Today I'll show you how to make a glow transition in After Effects using the Deep Glow plugin. First, create a new solid layer above the clips that you have. Set the color of the solid to pure black and hit OK. Now go to the matching frame between the two clips and go back 20 frames using Ctrl and the left key. Hit Ctrl D or Command D and delete the leftover part. Go back to the middle and this time go 20 frames forward. Hit Ctrl D again and delete this part. Great, this is gonna be the entire length of the transition. Now that we got that out of the way, head over to the Effects panel and apply the Fractal Noise effect to the solid. In the Effect Controls panel, set the fractal type to Dynamic. Set the noise type to Spline, increase the contrast to around 400, lower the brightness to around -20, and increase the complexity to around 8 to add more fine details. Obviously, you can copy these settings or you can make changes of your own. Next, open the transform options, uncheck uniform scaling, set the scale width to 150 and the scale height to 30 to stretch the fractal horizontally, and this will give the glow a more dynamic look, I guess. Now place the time indicator at the start of the transition, hit the stopwatch of the evolution and set the evolution to 0. Hold shift for better accuracy and move the time indicator to the very end of the transition and set the evolution to 1 full rotation, so set this to 1 degree. Next, animate the brightness. At the start of the transition, keyframe the brightness setting at -20, then move the time indicator to the middle and change the value to 50, then back down to -20 at the end. This will create the flash effect, basically building the glow effect up and fading it out at the end. After that, hit U on the keyboard and select your keyframes. Then hit F9 to ease them up and make the transitions a lot smoother. Once you have the fractal noise animation ready, pre-compose the solid layer. Right-click it and choose Pre-compose. Make sure to move all attributes into the new composition, and then hit toggle switches/modes and set the blend mode of this layer to add. Now apply the Deep Glow plugin to this layer. In the effect controls, set the exposure to around 2.5 to make the glow strong enough. Set the radius to around 150 to spread the glow wide across the screen. Open up the input setting and set the threshold to about 0.7 so that only the brightest parts of the fractal effect actually glow. After that, you can add the cold coloring to your glow effect by heading over to the tint setting and set the tint mode to either a monocolor or a dual color. We can set it to dual color and copy a color from the first clip with the eyedropper tool and set the outer color to something found in the second clip. This step is optional, so you can choose to do it or not. To make the glow effect more dynamic, select your layer and draw an eclipse mask in the center. Increase the feathering of the circle heavily to around 400 pixels, then animate the mask expansion. Put the time indicator at the start of the layer, then change the value of the mask expansion to around -500. Now move the time indicator to the middle point of the transition where the clips meet and increase the expansion to +500. Okay, now move to the ending point and decrease the expansion again to -500. This should make the glow transition grow from a small point to full screen, and this will hide the abrupt cut between the two clips basically. You can then hit U and ease the keyframes you just made for a smoother effect. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Also, feel free to watch this next tutorial.